yes, he's a nice person. He used to be a nice person.
Okay.
But for accepting this nonsense, for accepting, he cannot tell me that that he came 5 times and maybe 5 or 6 times or so. Well, I can't remember what you said.
5 or 6 times.
5 or 6 times,
Mm-hmm.
and he has been rejecting, but now he couldn't resist it again. Lie. If you don't want, eh? If you don't want it,
Mm-hmm.
you would have told me.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, madam, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
All right, ma, please, first of all, before I go into details why I invited you down to this place, I would want to first of all appreciate you for coming. I was told you are a busy person, that you are not always available, but I thank God that you honored my invitation. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And please, do you know this young lady here?
She's my sister,
Your sister.
my younger sister,
Okay. What about this man beside you?
my husband.
Your husband. Okay. Please, there is an issue your sister brought to my table that led to us inviting your husband now down to you. Mhm. This issue is about what is going on in the family. Understand? So your sister came to us. I don't know how you are going to react about this thing, but please, you just have to comport yourself, put yourself together. I have to make it known to you that in my program, they don't fight, they don't quarrel. Eh? I am hiding your identity because of the gravity of what your sister said to me. We can't continue to hide this from you. That is the reason why I demanded that we invite you down to this place, including my I said we should invite you down here to let you know what exactly is going on. But please, for me to say this, you have to promise me that you will put yourself to, you won't quarrel, you won't fight, that you will just be of best behavior. If there is anything you want to do, please, you wait until after this program. When you guys get home, you can do whatever you want to do. You promise me so that I can go on and say that.
Okay, I promise. Can go on.
All right, man. Thank you very much. So the issue is that your sister came to us and she said she has been having an affair with your husband. Calm down. I'm sorry. Remember, you promised. She said she has been having an affair with your husband, and this thing started happening ever since she came into the house. She said that when she got to your house, she saw how much love and affection your husband showers on you, to the extent that she got jealous and envious of how your husband treats you. She says she has never experienced such love ever since she started dating. That all her relationship turns out to be nothing but heartbreak to her. But when she came to the family, she saw a different man in your husband and decided to fall for him. He said that under your note, he started throwing herself at your husband. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, several times. And your husband keep resisting. Please, don't forget I'm hiding your identity because of the gravity of this very issue. And Biko, please, I beg you, don't overreact. I will appreciate your calmness over a fight or whatsoever. So your husband kept on resisting her until one fateful day. I just want to be brief. Until one fateful day, he came into the room and started rubbing your husband, romancing him, and wanting red to another. They made out. Hmm? Please, after they made out that day, the relationship between them continued. Then, after some time, Your sister here, she found out, I don't know how to put it to you, but please.
Just continue.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. After some time, your sister found out that she's pregnant for your husband.
Hmm.
Then she told your husband, and your husband asked her to remove the baby, but she refused to remove the baby. I said, why? I asked her why she doesn't want to remove the baby, that she know the implication of the stuff when you finds out. She said that she's madly in love with your husband, and she couldn't remove the baby because it is a sin. So I asked her, okay, how do you want your sister to feel when she found out? She said she knew it's not going to be an easy one. So after she came and she told us this story, we'll have to invite my seer into it. Beside her is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things. And he also know when someone is telling lies. So after I told my seer what your sister said, my seer said what they did is not good. He condemned their action totally. But he said we should invite your husband to come and tell us his own side of the story. Then we invited your husband down to this place. I narrated everything your sister said to him. I asked him, how true is that? He said that it is true. That this thing started the very day your sister called that she's going for service. And they happened to post her in the state where you guys live. So she came to the house. Instead of Your husband said that instead of you guys going to rent an apartment for her separately, causing more expenses, he decided to you guys decided to bring her to the house so that she will live with you people, and from there she will be going to the work where she works. He said when this your sister came in and saw how things were going between you two, how he loves you, how he takes care of you, how he gives you things, understand everything he's doing for you, she started developing feelings for your husband to the extent of throwing yourself at him. This is what your husband is saying to me, that it is more than 5 times that your sister came to him to lure him into sleeping with her, but he keep on turning her down until this fateful day that your sister came into the room and started romancing him. He couldn't control the urge that very day. Finally, they made out. And that is how this thing continued under your nose. Sometimes he will sneak into the room of your sister and they will do what they want to do. Sometimes he said he has been giving you a series of excuses why he wouldn't go to work or go out to do something. Maybe he's sick or something. All that was just to stay back at home to have fun with your sister. He said that when this thing happened, he called your sister and asked her to remove the baby, but your sister refused. Hmm? Adjust a little bit to your husband's side, please. Thank you very much, so that I will have my space.
Okay.
So then your sister refused to remove this pregnancy, and this thing had been bringing issue between them. He said that he got to extent that he went to your own parents. He told them about this very thing. As I'm talking to you, your parents are aware that your sister is pregnant for your husband, but they all said they don't know how to tell you this very issue. They don't know what will be your reaction or what will be the outcome. Yes. That is why I asked him, okay, what do he want us to do? He said that if there is any way we can assist him to call you down to this place to explain to you what exactly happened. Because I told him there is no way we cannot continue to hide this thing from you. You cannot hide it forever, no matter how hard they try. I went ahead to tell him that what he did was absolutely wrong. That when your sister started throwing herself at him, that what he should have done is to bring this issue to your table to let you know exactly what is happening. But because he started nursing that feelings, imagining the stuff, that was why he kept it to himself and decided to give devil a room to penetrate into him, that read them doing what they did. So, madam, he told us this story, and I invited my seer into it. My seer said what he said, and he told me that since your husband said we should invite you down to this place to help him see how we can talk to you about this, that it will not escalate, that we should go ahead and invite you, which is the reason why I called you down to this place. Ma, haven't let you know what happened, what is going on between you and your husband, what has been going on in your home under your nose, especially when you are not around. Please, what do you have to say concerning this? Your sister is pregnant for your husband and she's refusing to remove it. She says she wants your husband to marry her just the same way he's married to you. So what do you have to say?
Simple. Let them be together.
They should be together.
Sure.
Like seriously.
Yes. Since this is very simple. She's in love with my husband. And then my husband is equally in love with her. Let them get married.
For real.
For real.
So what happens to you?
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
you see this girl here. She's greedy.
Okay.
Like you said before, I shouldn't be
Aggressive.
So,
I just want you to be calm.
that you want me to be calm.
Yes.
My brother, you don't need to stress yourself. I've seen this. I've been seeing something, but I just decided to keep quiet.
For real.
I've been seeing something.
As in you've been suspecting them.
No suspecting. I've seen something in my own house.
Okay.
He's not even the one that rented the house. I did.
For real.
For real.
Okay.
The house belongs to me.
Okay.
The cars belongs to me. Okay. Everything in that house, even the gifts that attracted this one, was gotten or was bought with my money.
For real.
I was just doing all those things to cover up for him.
Wait, madam, calm down. People, are you guys hearing what I'm hearing?
Let them be together. I don't care.
So
let them just marry each other so that we'll be free.
Calm down, madam.
Yes.
Calm down, relax. You are beginning to be tense. Just
no, I'm not angry, because this is what I've been seeing for some time now. Do you know that there is no need of telling you this story?
No, free. Tell us. Just let us know.
Okay.
Okay.
There was a night, and my husband thought that he's smarter.
Okay.
He left the room, and like I noticed that he was standing up. When I opened my eyes, I saw him tipping toes and leaving the room. I was
For real.
like, where is he going, behaving like a child like this?
Okay.
So I waited, and I said, okay, now, as a human being, I wasn't suspecting anything that time.
Okay.
So I was like, let me check what my husband, why he's behaving like a child, like that, tipping toes like a baby.
Okay.
So I followed him, and I saw him enter my sister's room.
For real.
Yes. I stayed at the door. In fact, that night I cried like a baby, but he didn't notice it.
And this thing happened. You find out this thing, and you decided to keep.
I was at the door, listening to everything they were saying, and even listening to this idiot. This idiot was mourning.
For real.
For real.
Okay.
I cried like a baby. I just cried everything out. And decided to keep calm. I was seeing everything, but they thought I'm a fool. I'm not a fool. For some time now, I've decided that this marriage will not go on. Thank God that you people came to these people, because, my dear husband, I've been the one paying our children's school fees.
Okay.
I've been the one buying everything, even the clothes that you are putting on.
For real.
I've been the one doing everything for everybody. Madam, I paid your school fees, and this is how you decided to pay me back. My husband has not been the one paying your school fees, but I used to give him the money to pay your school fees so that my
So
oga,
that your family will respect you.
I don't want to get angry.
Please don't
I don't
get
want to
angry.
get angry.
I beg you.
From the beginning of this relationship, my husband, yes, he's a nice person. He used to be a nice person.
Okay.
But for accepting this nonsense, for accepting, he cannot tell me that he came 5 times, and maybe 5 or 6 times or so. Well, I can't remember what you said.
5 or 6 times.
5 or 6 times, and he has been rejecting, but now he couldn't resist it again. Lie. If you don't want, if you don't want it, you would have told me.
Exactly.
Just like he said, you would have told me. Or you can even go to the extent of telling her to leave your house.
Simple.
But you didn't do it. So, congratulations to both of you. You can go ahead and marry her.
Okay.
But I'm sure that I will not be in this marriage again.
You are sure?
Very sure. I don't want to be. I don't want to.
Okay, now what will happen to your children? What happens to your children?
Nothing will happen to them. I've been the one taking care of them. I will continue taking care of them.
Like you want to leave the house for them or something, or you want them
The house is my house. They should rent a house for themselves.
Like seriously?
Yes. They should look for a house. They cannot. Where will I? Am I stupid? How can I leave my house for them? I can't leave my house for them. The house belongs to me and my children.
All right, no problem. Chairman, sir, you heard what your wife said. So what do you have to say concerning it?
Thank you very much. Next thing is that let the action be taken.
Let the action be taken. But you hear what your wife said. Your wife said she is no longer, in case if you do not understand what she's saying,
I'm not interested.
she says she's no longer interested in this marriage, something.
Yes.
And besides that, she has been the breadwinner of this family. She has been the one catering for the whole family. How true is that?
Actually, what she said is true.
What your wife said is true. People, do you hear that? And now, do you see how stupid you are? I'm sorry to use that word, but do you see how of a fool you are? That a woman is catering for you. A woman you called your wife is the one taking care of you, footing the bills, and you still have the mind to go as far as sleeping with her sister to the extent of making her pregnant. Okay, even before your wife came here, I told you that what you did was not good. I never knew that this woman is even a wife material. Tell me where you will see a woman like this in this planet. That is on this planet. Where are you going to see a woman like this that fetches for her?
Excuse me.
Okay.
I will not be a wife material. When it comes to the shop I opened for him.
Seriously?
Yes. The shop, as far as the two of you, in fact, the two of you are already getting married. I can even sponsor it. But you see my shop, I am collecting it back.
Madam.
Wife material no reach that side. I am collecting it back.
Madam, calm down.
Everything in that shop belongs to me.
Calm down.
Yes.
We're going to find a way out of this thing. I don't believe there is any tradition that will allow your husband to marry your sister.
They should marry.
I think that this is okay. No problem. Let me not conclude this thing. Oga, you messed up big time. I wouldn't lie to you. Right now here, I am so mad at you. I never knew this thing is like this. You told us of how you treat your wife, how you buy her gift. I never knew she was the one giving you money just to make her family respect you. But now look at it all. It is not worth it. Sister, you heard what your sister said. She said she's leaving the husband to you, that you people should continue from where you stop. So what do you have to say about it?
To be very honest, getting to hear the things she said, I don't think I might be interested in him.
You don't think you might be interested in him?
Yes.
So what will happen to the baby you are carrying?
I can't say anything for now. Maybe I'll think about it or what I'll do with it. But I don't think I can be with him because he actually lied.
Okay. No problem. People,
He did not lie to you. You are the one that deceived yourself because of what you're saying. He didn't come to you. You went to him. You seduced him.
okay.
So don't say that he was lying to you. So you people should just peacefully be together.
Madam, calm down. I heard what you said. I am
say something.
okay.
In as much as I took the first step, he has a right to tell me that he can't go on with me. Though he tried it so many times, which I persisted and he gave in. You should have told me, oh, I can't do this to my wife, or my wife did this, my wife did that. But
don't get me angry.
But rather, he kept mute about
don't
it.
Get me angry.
He kept mute about it.
Calm down.
I don't even know why you people are not showing their faces so that the world will see.
Madam, I am just protecting the image of your family.
Which image? Which family are you talking about?
Your family.
Not my family.
Okay, madam, calm down. Okay, this is my program and this is how I do.
She's getting me angry.
Calm down, no problem. I will end this program.
So a man should tell you. A man will be the one, after seducing the man will now tell you that my wife is the one buying all these things for herself, or giving me money to buy all these gifts for herself, or buying things for you, giving him money. Which man will say such a thing?
Calm down. Calm down. You are getting things. Please, I don't want this thing to resort to something else. I want to bring my CI into this very issue.
He's so greedy.
Calm down. I understand. Calm down. I want to bring my CI into it so that we'll round up this program before your mind will go up. People, you guys,
I want to go.
No problem, ma. I thank God that you are calm. That is the most important one. I know so many people they go don't tear ground now. They go don't tear ground, but thank God you are so calm. So people, you guys have heard what the woman said concerning this happening. Yeah, I'm just happy that she's so calm. I don't know, she might decide to do otherwise when they get home or behind camera. I don't know, but thank God that she did not prove me otherwise. She listened to me, and as she promised not to get mad, she just maintained it. I am very happy about that. So let me bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia have to say concerning it. Then we'll end this program and move ahead. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko ya bụ nwunye nwatakịrị nwoke ahụ esi m mee ka ọ bịa ebe a, ọ bịagokwen. Wee kọrịa ihe nwanne ya nwaanyị gwara anyị, wee gwazie ya nke di ya kwuzi, wee jụọ ya ka ihe o were ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị wee chịba ọchị, wee sị m na ọ dịrị ya ihe ịtụnanya, na ọ na-eche ka ụbọchị a bịa. Ọ sị na o tego aka o bido na-afụ ihe na-aga n'etiti di ya na nwanne ya nwaanyị. O wee mechie ọnụ wee gbachi nkịtị sị ka ọ hapụgodi ihe a, ka o megodi, ka ọ fụgodi ihe ọ ga-abụ. O wee na-ekiri ha na-eme ya. O sị na ihe nwatakịrị nwoke a niile gwara anyị gbanyere ezinụlọ ha, na ọ na-enecha ya eme nke ọzọ, na-asị n'ọnya bụ onye na-eweta ego eji enekwata ezinụlọ ha, n'ọnya nwa na-akwụ ụgwọ ụlọ, yewa na-egori ya akwa, emeri ya nta na imolokwu, na ihe niile ọ sịrị anyị na ọ na-egote eyi ya, n'ọnya nwa na-eyi ya ego o ji egote eyi ya, ka o wee dị ndị be ha ka di ya a na-eme ọfụma, na ọ na-ekpuchi ya bụ ọtọ di ya ọfụma. O wee sị na nke gbara ya mmiri o ji bee akwa na uwe ofu abalị ya na di ya na-alahụ ụra, di ya wee kwinie wee helu eheru wee pụọ n'ime ụlọ wee gawa na room nwanne ya nwaanyị, o wee sochie ya azụ wee ruo wee nọ na door na-ege ha ntị na ọ nụrụ ihe niile ha kwu. E wee mmekọ nwoke na nwaanyị, nwanne ya nwaanyị wee na-eti mkpu n'oke ọnụ. Ọ sị na ọ nụrụ ihe niile ahụ, o wee bee akwa fichaa ya mmiri wee nọrọ mbọsị ahụ wee kaa ọnụnụ di na nwunye na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bad nọ mbọsị ahụ ka ọ nụcha, mana ọ chọrọ imepe ọnụ wee gwa ha na ọ chọrọ ịnọ wee mechie ọnụ nọrụ ka ihe wa na-aga ka ọ mazielu ebe ọ ga-ejedebe. Ajakwara m ya ike na ọbụlọ nwaanyị ọbụla ga-emewu ya bụ ihe. Madam, it is not every woman that will do what you did. You staying at the door, listening to your husband and your kid sister making out, is not every woman will tolerate. Some people will pour acid. Some people will write up that house, but you calm down, you cried it out and mark you just that very day, according to you, you said an end to the marriage and decided to be on your own. Si ya ihe nwatakịrị nwaanyị a gwara anyị nọ mbọsị ahụ ka o bere akwa fichaa ya mmiri wee sị na ihe ọbụla gbasara ọnụnụ di na nwunye n'ebe ya na nwoke anọ na ọbịago na njedebe. Nwaanyị si na ọ na-akwado ha ịbụa ka ha gaa n'uwe onwe ha na ọnụjugo, mana na ọ bụrụkwa na ọ ga-ahapụrụ ya shop o mepere. Ọ sị na ya mepere nwatakịrị nwoke shop ebe ọ na-azụ afịa, na a ga-eyi ya shop ya, na a ga-ahapụrụ ya ụnọ. Wee sị gị biko dododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla nebagodiri anya n'ihe a ka ị marụ ndụmọdụ na ihe nwere ike ịgwa ha gbanyere ihe a na-eme. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, see, I want to say something. See, ya gaa n'iru gwa m ihe chọrọ ikwu, ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ okwu rikwenu m ọnụ.
See, I said he's speechless.
Maka na ya bụ nwata nwoke enwerọkwa n'efere ma ncha.
Because the young man, the husband of this woman, does not have shame. He do not have any atom of shame in him. See, ya na manu ihe na-ekwu.
N'ezinụlọ di na nwunye ya na nwunye ya nọ, nwaanyị wee na-eneti ya anya wee na-eme ka ife dị mma, na-etepịa ifele n'iru ka ọ gbalụ nkịtị. Nwatakịrị wee si ebe o si wee bịa tisali ezinụlọ.
He said that in a marriage where woman takes care of you, Chairman, you dey hear wetin I say I dey talk abi? In a marriage where your wife is the one catering for the family, taking care of you, just to wipe away shame and disgrace from you, even protecting you from her own family, so that they will not know that she has been the one sponsoring you, you still get the mind to allow her kid sister to come in and put asunder between you and your wife. See, ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwaanyị kwanụ. Ana m ajị ya ike.
Sia said he's thanking you.
Maka na o melụ ka odogwu.
Because you did like odogwu, a strong woman. Eh? Ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na ọ dịrị izi nwaanyị ịchọpụta ụdịka ya ma gba nkịtị.
Because it is not easy for a woman to find out this kind of thing and still keep quiet. Like seriously, some go don poison these two people, they go. Some go don see, I dey tell you something. Oh, I have heard stories. Like for you to see this kind of thing, madam, I no even believe am. Like seriously, yes, you said it, but I still never believe am. Say that we can find a woman like this. Eh? See, ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Okwu ya bụ nwaanyị kwukwenu gbasalụ na o wepụga aka ya. Na fa abụọ jee n'ụba onwefa. Akwarọ m ya bụ nwaanyị ụta maka na ihe ọ ga-eme nke o ji bụrụ mmadụ bụ ife afọ o mee. Okay, so ọ dị ka onyanwa bụkwa na ife ka mma ka onwe ya dịala ya, ugwu ya dịkwazịela ya, ka o nwekwa na ezumike na ndụ ya.
Okay, see, I said, you saying that you don't want this marriage again, that he think is the best option for him, if not for anything, so that you will have your peace of mind. You will be free to enjoy your life. So that is it. That is not blaming you, that any decision you want to take concerning this very issue, that you should take it. Just be your own, have your peace of mind, so that your life will not be cut short. See, ana m ege ntị ị na-ekwu.
Ebe fana bụ nwoke na onye ọ bụ ya na ya asọla efele nwanne ya nwaanyị ma ọ bụ nwunye ya wee jee modele fa, ekwesịrịkwa na ịsọ efele ịnụba onwe ha dịka di na nwunye.
Okay, see, I said that since Oga, you don't have any shame in you, and your sister-in-law does not have any shame in her. You guys went ahead to do what you people did. That you people will not be ashamed. Should not be ashamed to go ahead to marry each other, to start living as husband and wife. As I no get shame, do what you do. Make una no get shame to marry each other. See, ana manu hi nekwu.
Anyị emezuo n'ife asị anyị bee.
Okay.
Na anyị alụgo ọlụ ka osisi anyị ka anyị nyere ya aka gwa nwunye ya. Ma
Okay.
bịakwụzi ya bụrụ na nwunye ejigodo aka ya malụrụ kemgbe gbafa nkịtị. Ọlụ anyị agwụgokwe, ọgwụkwa ka ọra m n'ọnụ.
Okay, see, I said we have completed what you asked us to do for you, to bring your wife down to this place and let her know what is happening. That we have done that. And it happens that your wife even has found out about this thing before now. He said that we have done our part. That any other thing is none of our business. He said that is all he has to say concerning this. So, Chairman, you've heard what your wife said. I wouldn't want to ask you any other question, any other question. I will end this program so that you people will go home. Anyhow, you people settles it, fine and good. At least your wife has known the truth. So, people, you guys have heard it all. You've heard what the woman said, the sister said, and the husband said, and you've already heard the advice of SEER to them. So they should go home and settle this thing within themselves. Me, I don't even have anything to say in this kind of issue, because I don't want to get my hand contaminated, because it is an abominable issue. Yes, this is a taboo, like a very big crime. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. And as you are commenting, comment respectfully. And do not forget to like and share after watching. Above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Rock Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you enjoy them. You learn something from it. Please, let's be mindful. Let's be careful what we do. And mind the kind of sister or brother you bring into your home. They feel scatter your home. I know they forget. They say na who know person, na in the eye person. So you people should be mindful of the kind of person you allow into your home. She allowed her sister into her home, and the home, as it is now, according to the woman, don't end. Except they decided to find a way out of it later than now. But as long as I'm concerned, from what the woman said she's no longer interested in the marriage. So please, share this video, and as you are doing that, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend spy best friend, where loved ones spy loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you. We live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with that enemy than to keep yourself to that bosom friend, that person you love so much or you trust so much that will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know person, now him the buy person. Her sister don't buy her. There is no two ways about it. Even the Bible says it. Please do not misquote me and do not misunderstood me. Rather, click on the share button right now and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, Oga adirigi mma na eke, Oga adirigi mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.